The Air Jordan 1 High Washed Heritage. Or is it washed black? You know what? I think they're just used interchangeably at this point, but most people probably think of these as the Air Jordan 1 Washed Black. On foot, it's amazingly clean and crisp. I love the little pop of fire red there on the tongue tag. So in terms of sizing, I always go up a half size in men's or GS. I just have to. It's far too narrow of a fit for me to go true to size, but in women's, I'm able to go true to size. That's just a little weird fact about me and Air Jordan 1s. It's going to fit like an Air Jordan 1 in terms of comfort, so if you want to swap out your insoles, by all means do that. But let's get to the looks. You have endless options. It is a washed black shoe. Oh my goodness, look at that, a washed black t-shirt. No one would have guessed, right? No one would have thought I would wear one of these, or any of us would wear one of these with this shoe, and I've called it the vintage t-shirt Jordan 1, so that's exactly what I'm giving you right here. The Street Market Supply J. Cole black vintage wash wrapper tee, my American Eagle haze gray denim. It's straightforward. Next up, it is summer, so sun's out, thighs out, American Eagle distressed shorts in black. You got the crop tank top as well in white, and the H&M hooded men's cardigan in this newer lighter gray. I absolutely love it. So it's lighter, I think better material, a little better constructed than the other ones I have. And yeah, my stance socks to go with this Jordan 1 seamlessly as if they were made for each other. So let's stick with the wash t-shirt look. Why not? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. And then my Warriors Championship snapback hat. I'm going to continue to rock it all the time, even though, you know, we're not a factor right now in the NBA Finals. And then my biker shorts and Nike socks. Let's round this out with some color, even though it's a washed black sneaker. So the Fear of God Essentials light Tuscan t-shirt in a size small, the Dreamville Festival, Dreamville Fest shorts. No, I did not get an opportunity to attend. However, the shorts are amazing. I ordered them online, so happy to have them. Let's take a look at the shoe again. Depending on the lighting, these could look a little darker than what they did earlier. Please be aware the on foot you saw, yeah, that is the actual lighter colorway. Even though it's titled as black for the quarter panels themselves, it's a washed effect on them, a solid washed effect. You have white leather as the base of the sneaker. It's nothing to write home about, but you have a white leather base. Clearly, I swapped in the laces. This sneaker will not come with sail laces. This sneaker will come with white laces and black laces. We have a two-tone collar, black for the sock liner. The actual outer collar is the lighter smoke gray mentioned on the box. Again, we have black for the quarter panels, but because they have a washed effect, it's not going to be a solid black, not like the outsole that you see here. No, instead it looks to be an all gray and white upper essentially. It's washed, but in a good way. It's release Saturday officially for the Air Jordan 1 High Washed Heritage, washed black. Either way, I made sure to give you guys the shoe first before my thoughts. That's like the best constructive criticism I've seen, not only on my videos in the past, but also just on other creators' videos. Subscribers hop in the comments and they say, hey, we want to see the shoe. And I made sure to give you guys this shoe up close. So you saw the on foot, a few ways I'll style this, but it's a very neutral, easy to wear pair. So I can wear this a number of different ways. And then another quick look at the shoe, but the unboxing was quick for a reason because there's not a whole lot to this. You know exactly what a Jordan 1 looks like. You understand this very simple, straightforward colorway, but I do have some thoughts. If you're brand new and you like what you see, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and I do my best to stay consistent on all the content on the channel. All right, let's start with this one. I thought people didn't buy Jordan 1s anymore. Who told you that? Is it a person still on their parents' health insurance, car insurance, cell phone plan for the family, and they have the attention span, of 15 seconds of TikTok? Like, that's who you're basing your buying decisions on? I'm sorry, not sorry. I can never actually do that. I'll buy what I love, what goes with my style. I don't care if it seems to be in because the TikTok kids are wearing it, or if it's now out because their attention spans, again, are like this and they've moved on to something else. Also, if you're just looking to resell and there's not a profit margin there, that's worth your time and effort. I don't care. Second thought I want to touch on, this specific pair doesn't have any hype behind them. As it shouldn't. Like, there shouldn't be any hype behind this specific pair, this colorway, outside of you just wanting them. Forget about the exhilarating highs in life because they're very fleeting, just like collaborations. Truthfully, we live in the middle of the highs and the lows. We live in the gray while still making it work and likely trying to look our best while doing so.
each and every single day. Just like this pair will probably live right in the middle of your collection. You won't really beat them up too much because it's a really nice looking Jordan 1 still, but it's not a pair that's going to wow. You're not trying to turn heads and step on the scene with this specific Jordan 1. Maybe some others, not this one. But for an everyday pair that you can go to, that's reliable, that still gets the job done, and you don't have to put too much thought into it, yeah, like your daily routine, this Jordan 1 fits that. My final point, well, actually, I guess this is a two-parter for this third point. It's a really nice light juxtaposition to the Shadow 2.0. You probably forgot about those.
When a brand new colorway drops, well, every single business day, it's easy to forget about previous drops, like the Air Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0. You likely forgot about that sneaker, even though it's very similar to this one in the fact that you have gray, black, and white in some form or fashion on the actual sneaker itself. Now, it is the juxtaposition, at least I think, to the washed black we have that released today. That's just my personal opinion. Again, if you just take a look at the panels themselves, right? That darker base, so we have a black base instead of a white leather base. Yes, I lace swap these as well. You still have the gray panels. I mean, washed black might as well be thought of as gray. So you still have the lighter panels on there, but I think it's a really good, again, juxtaposition based on what your vibe is at the moment.
This is the other common question I've seen. Is this similar to the washed pink? Well, I don't own the washed pink. I respectfully passed on that, although I really like it. I mean, I have the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal, not to be confused with like the much older all leather Hyper Royal. No, I have the newer one that dropped, that sent everyone in a frenzy, and I think that had to do with TikTok, to be honest with you. I have that one, and it's not similar in terms of the wash paneling that you see on the Hyper Royal. No, the washed heritage or washed black is not similar, although you may think that based on like the names. Washed pink came out, washed black came out. No, the panels for this specific Jordan with this more, you know, smoke gray or gray aesthetic vintage black, it's just solid paneling. So you don't have the patchwork of something looking as if it actually has been a little bit distressed. You don't have that. Does it still deliver? Yes. I'm equally a fan of both. I'll be honest, I don't have a preference either way because the manner in which they color blocked or they did the coloring for the actual shoes themselves, whether it's wash pink, Hyper Royal, turbo green, or wash black, yeah, it works for me. Don't overcomplicate this. It's a solid Air Jordan 1. If you wanted them, hopefully you got them. Awesome. If you didn't want them, I really hope you left them for someone else to enjoy this summer season, but also every other season of the year. So with that being said, please let's not you slapped on these and they're not really that bad in hand. Let's not be those people. Okay, let's not do that. All right, on both sides. Let's not do that. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.